All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now for those of you that have been keeping track on what's going on between the Frauditers and NYPD, well, take note now that it's not just NYPD that's under attack, but the people of New York City are also under attack by these frauditors. Yes, the people of New York City. Now, for those of you that are familiar with Eli, who considers himself the people's guy, who has now formed an alliance with Good Guy Audits as well as Brooklyn Audits, and these three individuals walk throughout New York City streets looking for those individuals that they can tell by their body language that they just don't want to be bothered. And again, I say, if you know Eli, and once he comes across that individual that he knows doesn't want to be bothered, that individual has just become his target. And he will now stand in front of that individual and continue to record him until that individual gives him that back and forth argument. Now, mind you, those of you that are familiar with Eli, you know that Eli is not playing with a full deck. He is quick to go hands-on. And in this video here, he got into at least 4 to 5 interactions with people that he was going to go hands-on with. Now think about it. Any normal person would say, hold on now, I'm going into 4 to 5 people now that I've come across that want to go hands-on with me. Could it possibly be that I'm doing something that's not acceptable? Could it possibly be that? But not Eli. Eli feels that he's out in public. And public means that everybody out in public is fair game. And again, a lot of you that feel that this recording is harmless, that it's just those people that get annoyed by these guys, they're just overreacting. Well, let me say, until it happens to you personally, you can't knock these people that just don't want to be bothered. You can't knock somebody that he's out in public there and they're minding their own business into doing whatever they're doing, and here they come across some knucklehead here who's wants to make content for his YouTube channel and aim his camera at you. And I mean, they do it in such a stupid way, because I mean, there are so many ways that you can record somebody and they wouldn't even know they were being recorded, but that they wouldn't get the confrontation that way. They need to ensure that that person knows that you're recording them, and that person is saying, damn it, I don't know this guy, why the hell is he recording me? And the next thing you know, they get into that back and forth argument. Now, mind you, again, I say Eli got into it with at least 4 to 5 people. I cut it down to 3, okay? And the third one was the one that I said, shit, look at this guy here. Whereas a Good Guy Audits in his portion of the video, he titled the video, "We the People versus the Irish Pub." Can you believe that shit, guys? When did an Irish pub become a part of the government? Whereas we all know this so-called movement was about holding the government accountable. And you gotta ask yourself, who the hell elected these individuals to go out there on behalf of the people to hold the government accountable, let alone the people? These are individuals that woke up one morning and said, shit, there's an opportunity to go out there, harass people, and make a buck on YouTube. Because there are people out there that will subscribe to me because I'm out there annoying the shit out of people. Now, come on now. I think we could all say that a lot of these individuals, unfortunately, because of their criminal history, cannot get a decent paying job. So, YouTube that pays pretty decent and all they gotta do is harass people, shit, that's become now the normal thing to do. And for those of you that are thinking that, oh, this ain't bothering me, it's not in my state, it's in New York, well, let me tell you that this shit is being watched by everyone in all 50 states. And trust me when I tell you that that day will come when there will be a knucklehead in your neighborhood that's been watching these individuals that feels that, hey, it's my time to go out there now and put my cell phone to use. Let's jump into the video. It'll better explain when what I'm trying to get through you guys' heads, that this shit has just gotten out of control.
I'm gonna take it, my peeps. You heard? What's going on? What's going on, my peeps? How's everybody doing today? Let's hope everybody's safe and sound. You heard? We out in the city. I did this quick live to give you the heads up. On the next video, shit went crazy. A lot of things happens. I met up with a couple of auditors from North Carolina, South Carolina. So stay tuned in, because up on the next video, you're going to see that. You're going to see who they were. I had an incident as well. Some lady just come and smack me and shit. Yo, I don't know if it's me, bro. My peeps, I really don't know if it's me, bro. But we had another lady come and just smack me. Her husband told her to come and smack me, bro. You heard? Talking about not to record her and shit. In Times Square in the steps. Popos came deep as hell, my peeps. 10, 12, 15 deep. We showed them the video and they didn't want to do shit. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna expose the shit out of them, you heard? No big deal, but I don't know if it's me, bro. Females just like to be smacking me, bro. What the hell? Showing them some love, showing them some support. They came to see Eli, and Eli came to see them. What we doing here? What are we doing here? Huh?
Taking a picture or a video?
It's a video.
Why?
Yo, don't touch my fucking camera, nigga.
Get out of my face, though.
Touch my shit, boy. I'll smack the shit out of you, nigga.
Relax, bro.
Fuck is wrong with you, boy? Fuck out of here. What's wrong with these people, my peeps? Oh, he went to snitch.
And this is what Eli considers normal and can't understand why people want to go at him. And this is what his subscribers want to see. Ain't that some shit?
Chat right now, because we're in the city, my page. You feel me? We have to stay focused on our surroundings. You hear me? You never know. What? Because I feel like it, nigga.
Get that camera on my face, man.
Let what camera out of what face, bro?
Yo, get that shit on my face.
Nigga, you talking to me, nigga? What's good, man? What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Get that camera on my face.
The camera's still there, nigga. What's up? What's good?
What you doing?
Both of y'all niggas?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up, nigga?
Why you putting that camera in my face, man?
I feel like it, nigga. I'm doing a video, nigga. What's up?
Fuck you in your video.
Fuck you too, nigga. What's up, nigga? What's up? Oh, fuck out of here, nigga. Keep it moving, nigga. Keep it moving, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
That make me move.
I ain't gonna make me move.
Make me move.
Dirty ass.
Keep in mind now that this is all in the same day, within minutes of having that interaction with that other individual. And I think it's safe to say that if Eli continues down this road, we will see Eli on the news for crossing the wrong person and that person pulling out on him and emptying a clip in his ass.
The live tour, then stay tuned in, because the other video, like I said, shit got heated over there. On Times Square, police pulled up deep. We had to educate a couple of cops, a couple of civilians.
All right, so pay attention now how Eli stirs people up, because this is the interaction that I wanted to point out to you guys. Mind you, this is his normal MO. Pay attention to how he operates.
As usual, my peeps, nothing new.
What you doing, my boy?
Yo, don't touch my fucking phone. Don't, I'll smack the shit out of you.
I dare you.
Nigga,
I dare
touch
you.
it again.
I dare
touch
you.
it again.
I dare
touch
you.
it again.
You wanna get
I dare
arrested?
you to touch it,
You wanna
nigga.
get arrested?
I dare you to touch
You wanna
it,
get
nigga.
arrested
Nigga,
right
what? My man.
You want to get arrested
Yo, what are
right
you doing,
now?
nigga? What are you
want to
doing?
get arrested right
What
now?
are you doing, yo?
You want to get arrested right now? I don't care what you are. What are you doing?
You step in my phone.
Come on, get it out of here now before you get arrested.
Look,
now, I don't
who's paying
care.
for it? Who's paying for it? You're not paying for it?
Nope.
All right. What's going on, man? G, what's going on? I'm doing a block, my nigga. What's going on?
You can do what you
My
want to
nigga
do.
just broke my phone.
What are you gonna do?
He just broke my phone.
Do you want to get arrested, my
Who?
man?
Arrested for what? Arrested for what?
What are you doing recording me? Get the
Yo, move back, nigga, move back, nigga, move back.
Go ahead about your business, my man, now. Go ahead about your business, now. Now. I'm telling you right now. Go about your business. Go about your business, my
This is
man.
my business.
Go about your
This
business.
is my business,
Get it
nigga.
out of here.
This is
Go
my
about your
business.
Go
This is
ahead
my
now.
business.
You're about to get arrested.
Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead, nigga. Call the cops. It's a little blurry. I hope they come quick. I hope the cops come quick. I hope the cops come quick. You hear me?
What is it we're trying to show the cops on?
Huh?
What
He
is
broke
it
my
we
phone.
need to
Look,
show?
look. He broke
I
my
have it all
phone.
on
He
camera
broke my
here.
phone, ma'am.
Okay.
He broke my phone.
You don't need disgrace.
I speak like that. I'm so sorry
Alright,
if you
well,
feel some
I'm
type
trying
of
to
way.
speak to you in a certain
Okay,
way. So
yes,
you're
go
gonna
ahead.
respond
Go
in
ahead.
that way.
Go ahead.
I have everything on camera here.
That's
So
great.
can you tell
That's
me
great.
exactly what happened?
I do videos. I'm a
Right.
YouTuber.
Okay. Do you have to have permission before
Permission
you stick a
for
camera
what?
in someone's face?
And so I'm in public. I'm in the sidewalk, ma'am. I'm
It's
not
not
inside your
public. This
business.
is not
I'm not
public.
inside your business,
Why are
ma'am.
we screaming, sir?
I
have
speak
a
like this.
business.
I
Okay,
speak
but
like
that's
this.
not speaking. That's yelling.
That's how I do. That's
So
how I
if you
speak. I'm
want
sorry.
you want any kind of help, you're gonna have to let.
I don't need help.
Okay.
I don't need help. He
Well,
called
no
the
one's
cops
gonna-
and he's gonna pay for it.
He's
This
not
is your
gonna pay
business.
for it
This
because
is your
I have it
business.
all on camera.
You're live and you don't know how many people is watching right now.
Yeah. And
All right. So that's the reputation you're gonna give your business. Huh?
Do they hear how you're screaming?
He just broke my phone.
That's the reputation.
He
you're
just
giving
broke
your
my phone.
He didn't break your phone.
Don't you see it?
Yeah, I see your broken phone, but I
Thank
didn't
you.
see him break
Thank
it.
you. Okay, no problem.
I have
No
the
problem.
cameras right here.
Great, great.
So when
I'm just gonna
I'll
stick
just
around
show
for the
them
cops. Yeah, I'm gonna stick
Please
around
do,
for the
but stop
cops.
yelling
Yo,
in
pull
front
up,
of
pull
my
up, my
guests.
please.
Stop yelling
Pull
in
up.
front of
This
my
is me.
guests.
We got freedom here. This is America.
Yeah, freedom over
Freedom of
here.
speech.
Freedom over
In the
here.
sidewalk, yes.
I know where we are. Look.
Exactly,
I know
America,
where we
a
are.
free
but You
country.
need to stop yelling
I'm not stopping yelling.
because nobody touched you, and I have not.
Nobody touched me.
So can you stop
Look,
screaming?
look. Nobody
What's
touched
this
me.
now?
That was him.
That's him as well now.
Yeah.
Okay. You're getting very dramatic, hon. Do you need a
What
little
do you
moment?
think?
Do
He
you want
broke
a
my
little
phone.
glass of water, honey?
Ma'am, he broke my phone.
Do you want a glass of water? Do you need to cry?
No, you don't need to be
you
touching
need
me
to
either.
stop
You
yelling.
don't need to be touching
stop
me.
yelling.
Don't be touching me though.
I'm trying to help you.
But touching me, you're not gonna
If you
help
yell
me.
and curse at me one more time, it's gonna be a different reaction.
What you gonna do?
It's just gonna be a different
You gonna do the
reaction.
same thing he did?
No, I'm not, because I don't know
You
what
gonna
he
break
did,
my
but
phone?
you're not telling me what he did, are you?
I just
If
told you he
I'm
broke my
manager,
phone. I
no,
thought you
you're
recorded it.
speaking. You're not letting me, you're not speaking to me. Because you didn't tell me what exactly happened here. You're just screaming and yelling and pointing a camera and looking like an absolute clown in front of all your followers. So when the cops come, I hope you're willing to speak like a normal human being, okay?
Thank you.
Because I was trying to help you, but now you can wait and stand there and make a show of yourself, okay?
Thank you. Don't touch me. Why you keep touching me? These people are very touchy here, my peeps.
Who's these people?
You and him. You and him, you're very touchy. You grab on people. You can't be touching people on the sidewalk.
Grabbing anybody.
You just touched me like twice already.
Sweetie,
You can't be touching people.
do you have nothing better to do with your day? Because we do. We have a job to do.
I'm working
So
right
just
now as you
wait for
speak.
your cops.
I'm working right now.
And just stop yelling.
I'm working.
Okay, so am I.
Great.
Thank you.
All right, so let me stop the video here and make a few comments to see if we could all be under the same understanding when it comes to these frauditors and their way of thinking that when they are on a public sidewalk, that it doesn't matter where they're aiming their cameras, that they can record inside of a private business as long as they're standing on a public sidewalk. Now, mind you that Eli was not recording inside of the bar. For whatever reasons, that individual that was standing inside that little corridor before you get into the bar, for whatever reasons, that individual caught Eli's attention. And Eli, again, noticing that the individual was about to come out, hey, he kept his camera on him, and the individual, I will agree, in my opinion, that individual did overreact because, damn it, it was only a few seconds that Eli was recording him, and he was quick to come out. Now, I've said in many videos, there are just people out there that, hey, they don't want to be bothered, and they just don't want to be recorded. And as we all know, there are many different personalities out there, mood swings, and with all the shit that I notice going on the news, man, I don't put nothing past anybody nowadays. There are many crazy people out there. And again, if you guys notice, not only did this individual smack the phone out of Eli's hand, but he stomped the phone. He stomped it. I don't know if I cut it out, but Eli shows his phone and it was all cracked up. He stomped the phone and kicked it to the side. Now, will you take note that you noticed the first interaction that Eli had with those two individuals standing in front of the skyscrapers there, the Caucasian guys? You noticed how Eli was quick to punk them out, and then you noticed how Eli was quick to punk out those two young kids that he was willing to fight at the same time. But you didn't notice that same aggressiveness in this guy. Could it possibly be that this guy was the same muscular built as well as maybe a little taller than Eli? I'm just saying, you know, to me it appears like Eli knows who to screw with and who not to screw with. And I understand that Eli is no punk. Eli is willing to go hands-on, but I'm just saying I found it very peculiar that he didn't give that same aggressiveness to this guy that he did the other two individuals. Now, mind you, with this lady who came out, the Irish lady, listen, born and raised in New York, I've learned that Irish people are not to be played with, okay? There are Irish people out there. They had a group out there called the Westies, that the mob, the mafia, out in New York City used to call on the Westies to do their dirty work, okay? I've learned Irish people, and God forbid they have a few drinks in them, they were not to be screwed with, okay? And the lady, in my opinion, punked them too. Punked them. Right on, lady. Punked Eli. Now, let's jump into Good Guy Audit's video of his drama, the bitch that he is. Let's get into it.
Hopefully there's no tyrants here, man. I hope they all respect our rights. Respect the Constitution, respect the oath that they took. Mind you, they're on the sidewalk, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Can't see shit. Let me see something. You kind of can see a little bit. Can't see shit with these lights. Let's check across the street. He don't even know what's going on because he's on his phone. You can't really see these fucking tents are getting darker and darker. Can't see shit. Antonio Roa Gonzalez. That's right, there is tyrants everywhere. What's up, man? Exactly. Why these fucking cars are so dirty? Second deck, we sit at a bar stool with a bar in front. You could get that seat, though. There's nothing wrong with that. Uh-oh, here we go. No, I'm okay.
Sure? So you're not moving?
I'm fine, thank you.
You recording the car?
Yes.
Why?
I can't get into it.
I mean, you can, because you're at the recording car. Why?
I can't talk about it.
So then if you can't talk about it, why don't you move along then? Sir?
I'm sorry, I'm reading something.
Okay, well, you can read something somewhere else. You can move along. Sir, if I have to ask you again, I'm going to have to call you an ambulance. It seems like something's wrong.
Why would you say that?
Because it seems like you're acting erratic in the street.
Erratic?
When you're talking to you, you're not responding.
Exactly, strange.
Okay?
Oh, do the people have to talk to the police?
No.
Right, we have the Fifth Amendment, right?
Yeah, but you're approaching us, coming
You're
to...
approaching us.
That's
You're by
fine.
the vehicle. We want to know like what's.
This is public property. I'm just taking pictures on the sidewalk.
Doesn't mean you could.
Yeah.
You don't own it.
Exactly.
New Yorkers own it. New York owns it. The people pay taxes. We fund these vehicles.
What is it you're looking for?
I don't need your help, sir. I'm just taking pictures in public on the
Have a good
sidewalk.
day.
I am having a good day.
So they go home.
I don't want to go home. I want to take pictures of the car.
You can't take pictures of the car.
I can't? Why not?
Because it's strange. You're saying that you're here recording a vehicle and have no reason.
Do you honestly think that it's strange for people to take pictures in public? Do you honestly think
You
that?
can take pictures in public.
So why is it
So when you take
strange?
pictures
So
of
why are you
other
trying to?
people-
So why
Can I
are you
finish
trying to
my
go down the
sentence?
EDP
Can I
road?
finish my
It's not going to
sentence?
work, and it's not going to
Can I
stand up in
finish my
court.
sentence? Can I finish my
Go
sentence?
ahead, sure. I want
When
to
you're
see you.
recording a vehicle that is
Uh-huh.
parked in the street, it brings suspicion that someone may be canvassing the vehicle to try and commit a crime in the future. So it's our job to deter that crime. So now that we approach you and ask you, what do you do with the vehicle? And your response, and I quote, was, I can't discuss it. Now we have an issue.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So
I'm working.
now here I am
I'm
trying to
working on a
resolve that.
story, and if
Can
I
finish my sentence? Now I'm
sure, let
trying
me
to
know when you
resolve
finish
that
so I can
issue.
talk. Okay.
I'm trying to resolve that issue, and you're still giving me a talk back instead of trying to let me help resolve that issue. So I'm gonna ask you again. How can we help you?
Are you done talking? Can I talk now?
Yes, I asked you a question. How can we
Okay.
help you?
Right. So, do I have to speak to you at any point?
When you're recording a vehicle, that
Do I
doesn't
have to
count as a
speak?
vehicle?
Do I have to speak to you at any point?
Yes.
No, I don't. Never. I never have to talk to you. I'm
Okay,
on the
so
sidewalk.
You want to do that rather than fine.
I'm on the sidewalk.
Carry on.
There's a third option. You can respect my rights and go back to work.
Nobody violating your rights.
So why is he trying to EDP me?
Because you're here.
Why you trying to
acting
EDP me?
Because you're acting like an EDP.
I'm taking pictures of public property on a traditional public forum. Recording, yeah. Taking pictures, recording.
Okay, sir.
The First Amendment. Remember you swore to.
Here's our options.
Do you remember that you swore to protect my rights?
Here's our options. You can either A, take a walk, or B, I can take you back to the precinct and give you a C summons for disorderly conduct. What's gonna be the choice?
You're gonna turn
Sir, I'm
photography
giving you an
into a
option. What's
crime?
gonna be the choice? You're
Let
gonna
me-
take a walk or
let
you're
me
gonna
get your
walk?
card
My
and
man
I-
is 156
I need your card.
Are you gonna walk off?
You have a supervisor
Sir, are you
here?
gonna walk off?
Yes, I will.
Okay, then have a good day.
After our
Have a
conversation.
good
I need
day,
your
sir.
card first.
Sir, have a good day.
I'm
I have to say it one more time. I'm gonna put you in handcuffs. Have a good day. Are you gonna walk? Okay.
I'm walking. I need your name and badge
That's it.
number.
That's it. It took too long. Let's go.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Now resist.
Stop resisting. What do you get?
I'm putting my fucking phone in my pocket. You really want to turn photography into a crime because you. All right. Let me
We're asking you questions. All right. You're gonna speak to me. Don't worry. You're turning your back.
So you'd rather violate my rights than respect my rights? Really? That's fine. I'll take it this way. I just hope you. Because this one is too tight, you fucking genius. I'm not resistant, so you're doing all this with disorderly conduct. Somebody's taking pictures in public. What precinct you taking me to? So I can know. This one is way too tight. PBBXYS, where's it at?
That's the Bronx.
Bro, I don't care about this disorderly conduct, bro. Just give me a